Hey guys, what is up? This is Keisha and I'm back today to do another video. I'm not gonna tear, I'm just gonna jump right into it. The other day I was having a telephone conversation and I was talking about how I had been feeling a ways, right? Like I had been kind of down and out, and I had been kind of in my feelings, right, about some stuff, because for some reason, I had no idea. I don't know if it's because I was a little hormonal or I don't know. I was in a funk that day. But anyhow, I was dwelling on my past. I was dwelling on things that I kind of had I saw for myself and I had planned out for myself that kind of didn't manifest in how I had thought that they were going to play out, right? And so in mid-complaint, she stopped me. In mid-complaint, she stopped me. She was like, wait, hold on, stop right there. Do you honestly think that you are the only person that have had things to happen in their life and saw their life going this particular way and things then paying out how you imagined them or how you even had planned for them to happen, right? Do you think that honestly you're the only person in that category? Move over. It's a whole lot of folks in that category. It's a lot of us that have had failed dreams and things didn't happen the way we thought they were going to happen, right? And so at that point, when she put it like simple like that right there, I stopped complaining. Well, in that moment, I had to have an internal dialogue. I said, myself said, girl, why you keep going back getting that right there? Why you keep going back getting this here life that you thought you were supposed to have? Why you keep going back and you keep playing it over and over and over in your mind and saying that, you know, or being sad about failed dreams that didn't, like, why we keep going back there picking it up? Like, why you keep going back there looking at that thing like light white? Don't mind me, honey. I do a whole bunch of biblical references. Okay, moving on. I had to really be honest with myself. And when I answered that question, right, when I was having that internal dialogue, when I answered this question, I had to really ask myself, why do I keep looking back like light white? Is it because I'm not content with where I am now? Is it because I am enacting self-sabotaging behavior? Is it because I am in, fear of the unknown? Like, what is it? Like, why am I on this consistent battle of not embracing where I am right now in this moment? We keep doing that because we fear the unknown. We don't know what is ahead. We know what this is. This is our comfort zone. We know that we are doing halfway all right here. You know what I'm saying? Like we know what this is, but we don't know what that is. That failed dream, we give it greater value than we do our present moment. If my dreams would have manifested the way I had envisioned them, my life would be so much better. And the unfortunate reality is no way of knowing that. See, you could have manifested those things that you would, that you desired, and you still could have been emotional wreck. You could have gotten that dream life that you wanted, and you still could have not been happy. You could have done all the woulda, shoulda, couldas, and who's to say? Who's to say how things would have turned out? Maybe you would have went through something that was more than you could be able to handle. It could have been more than what that you were able to handle, and he didn't want to put that on you. It would have been more of a burden. That woulda, shoulda, coulda would have been more of a burden than it would have been a blessing to your life. You get what I mean? And so for that, I think that constantly looking back like lot wife can be very dangerous, especially if we continue to stay there, because it leads to ruminating, and you're fixated and you're obsessive, and you can't move past that, right? And that's just not, it's not healthy for your present, and it's not healthy for your future, right? And I always say this: when you stay stuck like that and you're not able to move on, and I know because I've been there, it's gonna take some more of your time. When you keep ruminating on woulda, shoulda, coulda, it's gonna steal some more of your time. We all have a purpose in this stratosphere. I just do. I believe that. And I believe that when we keep focusing on woulda, shoulda, coulda, we think that the best years are gone. That's what it really boils down to. You think your best years are gone. But every day that you wake up with breath in your body, that's another opportunity that you have to live. That's another opportunity that you have to create a new dream. You have the opportunity to create a new plan. You have another opportunity to create or develop a new vision for your life. And there are some people, baby, like the midpoint and the latter part is way better than how it started out, right? And so I think that we have to give ourselves room. I think we have to learn to give ourselves grace and be able to go and grow into that, right? And not allow our ability to focus only on the woulda, shoulda, coulda, or our failed dreams or our failed aspirations to consume us. It's natural to look behind you. It's natural to feel like my dreams that failed, my plans and my vision faltered, right? I think it's human nature to look back at those things and wonder, like, what the hell happened, or what didn't happen, what didn't I do, what can I do different going forward, right? And so, but I just want to encourage you, don't stay there, and just make peace with it. Those times may come, like it came for me. Those times may come, but acknowledge it, but then find something to be grateful and I'm grateful for. And I know people be like, oh, that's toxic positivity. Honey, sometimes we got a lot of stuff out here that's toxic. You gotta do what you gotta do, honey, to make sure you gonna be all right. I hope that this video helps, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off now. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.